Hi there, Pisces, love and light to you all here. We are here. Welcome, 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 welcome. And we've got the birds chirping there for you to your full moon in Scorpio reading. I'm really early with these readings, Pisces, and the first I did was for Scorpio. There's been a little bit of like this competitive game played between Pisces and Scorpio and Pisces. And these two energies were really there was tension. I'm hearing tension building. There was tension building, even with the new moon and Taurus readings. You guys were really early with those as well. I felt really compelled to read early on you guys for those two readings as well. So whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, I am getting though that there is something coming full circle. It has to do with announcements. Some of you are expecting it. You know what's up. You know what's coming. It has to do with the star. This is guided. You've had dreams about this. I'm hearing specifically Pisces. This has been a space of premonition. I'm hearing even promise, where someone promised you something. Someone told you, like, don't worry. I'm hearing honey. I'm hearing there's always honey in the pot to stir. And the bees, even if they're not there, I'm hearing there's still honey there. Don't worry. I'm hearing it's here for a lifetime. I'm hearing of lovin' you. And here is the Death card mirroring the Magician for a number of you. It's real interesting. It's really interesting. And here is the Justice card with the Chariot that lead out. These exact energies came through. In the Scorpio reading, here comes the Ace of Cups right over the Chariot. And the Ace of Cups is mirroring the Lovers with the Daughter of Cups. Now, Pisces, I'm hearing you're right on the edge. I'm hearing of the catapult I'm hearing the launching of this dream. I'm hearing into the stratosphere. Okay. And I'm seeing here the Magician is mirroring. I always take as you will, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, but the Magician is staring straight at the Death card. I'm hearing they are level-headed with one another. They are in perfect alignment. I'm hearing for the communication here. Now, be it you's got, let's say, Sagittarius in your chart, be it you's got Scorpio in your chart, these can be your own energies. It could be the question of how, let's say, this energy is dynamically flowing. I'm hearing the dynamic of how this energy is flowing. I'm hearing also how this process kind of, I'm hearing it can be a matter of how this energy is flowing. Okay, I'm hearing dynamically. I don't know what that might be alluding to for a number of you. And well, let's backtrack. This might be related to a certain, I'm hearing period of transformation. Now, the Magician and the Death card, they both speak of transformation, right? They're both sort of regenerative, creative energies. The Magician, right, creator in his own right, and the Death card as well, by way of kind of releasing what has been created. Okay, so there's this sort of decomposition, composition, this cyclical sort of space of how we are connecting with a certain power and force to move forward into the future. When these two characters are talking to one another, you better believe that there are things that are being brought up and out. Now, as in a reflective way, resurfacing, I'm hearing the roles of what is it that I feel I am leading to the creation of? What is it that I am igniting within myself as even the desire to create the space for and of? Now, for a number of you, this is like you having, let's say, a really, a period of reliving. Okay, also I'm hearing it as revealing what is even as you might feel it, like a divine sort of role that you play. And I'm seeing guidance. I'm hearing strongly for a number of you where you feel, I'm not here. Hello, everyone. Hi. I'm so glad to see you here. I'm not here, very specifically, to count change in my pocket, okay? And I'm seeing you kind of actually, Pisces, like arriving. I'm seeing it's interesting. I'm seeing you arriving at like some sort of also board investment meeting, and you're looking at everyone. I'm hearing everyone who's on the team, and you're looking around. You're like, I am not the police. I'm hearing force of how the ship navigates to the shore, just to offload and deliver. I'm hearing the contents of. I'm hearing of commotion. I'm hearing commodity as well. I'm not here to also lead other people to feel that they've found something that means to them the world, their world. I'm seeing that you're coming through here, Pisces. I'm hearing wanting to capitalize on this real true space of investment of what your power is. What does it mean to be a creator? Is it actually to create something physical that we feel we can I'm hearing tangibilize. I do not think that's a word, but take it as you will. It's like, if, let's say, there is a space in which you have been feeling really relevant to, I feel like I want to start discussing certain topics. I feel like I really feel passionate about certain things, and I want to start telling others about that space of passion that I hold. Whatever that space is for you, Pisces, I'm hearing with Scorpio, the feeling I'm getting is that you're starting to, I'm hearing invite and to kind of reignite that flame that directs your, I'm hearing your interest, okay, like in a focused way. I'm hearing it as in a way that is I'm hearing bringing to light what is considered the vision of the future that you hold. I'm hearing your vision of your future. Now, for a number of you got a premonition. We are really clear on that here. I'm hearing specifically with the Three of Wands, the Death card, and the Magician. For a number of you have had repetitive dreams, Pisces. I'm hearing also with Scorpio, about Scorpio. Something having to do about some kind of even opportunity, some kind of space that you see yourself coming full circle in. The Three of Wands, mirroring here the Death card. Yeah, this is a third eye awareness chakra sort of, I'm hearing memory bank, I'm hearing offloading. I'm not sure what this is loading, but I'm seeing someone almost like their DNA is like activating. Oh, this energy came through for you, Scorpio. I'm hearing strongly, Pisces. It was in your, the new moon in, was it the new, yes, new moon in Taurus reading, which is labeled as the 1st to the 15th of the month of May. All right. Now, and there are playlists, Pisces, that I've made to sort of organize all the readings that are uploaded and done. They are the 1st to the 15th of the month. Sometimes I'll do those readings, and sometimes they overlap with the moon cycle readings, okay, specifically the new moon. And there are also the 1st to the 31st, the general overview thematic monthly readings, and the moon cycle readings. And so you can find this playlist via the playlist channel, via the channel itself. All right. Now, okay. Playlist channel. Did I say playlist? The channel playlist. Okay. The page for playlists. So again, you can access that by clicking the playlist link on the channel. So you just click the channel. It's like a button, I believe, and you can get routed to the playlist. Now, there's something that is going to be delivered. Here comes the Two of Cups. This energy came through in the Scorpio reading, the Chariot, right, with the Two of Cups. We're ready for this. I'm hearing the announcement. Oh, yes, we are. The Magician here, mirroring the Daughter of Cups. I'm hearing, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Whoo! Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. That open door. Here comes the Death card for you, dear Pisces. Right then and there through the open door. With the title in hand, I'm hearing that they have wanted to, I'm hearing talk about here a little longer with you. The Daughter of Swords right beneath the Justice card, the Mother of Swords right beneath the Daughter of Swords. Someone here wants to like take something on to a level that is like really real, okay, whatever that may mean. Specifically, like, let's say it in this way: we are talking about something and I want to talk to you about it like legally now. I want to make it a contract with you. If I'm talking about how I think you're cute, I want that to be a name that I call you, a label that we sort of learn together, even let's say a motto. I'm hearing this can be rolling through in so many different ways. It can be, this Death card can also be representing a sort of manager, Pisces, someone who is related to some kind of even advertisement agency that you're working with, okay? And it's like, I'm hearing they want to work with you to get your image here sealed, okay? Like in a storyline, I'm getting as well. In a storyline, I'm hearing fashion, okay? Like they kind of want to also communicate, they want to clarify. Yeah, they really, someone here is really intently focused on, I'm hearing the featured image here for the sequel. I'm hearing pre-sequel. I'm hearing announcement. I don't know what's alluding to, but the Lovers here. Right over the Death card. Now again, I'm hearing like that song, Believe I Can Fly. I believe, and I'm hearing Brian McKnight. I'm hearing strongly. I'm hearing Baby Rock Me. I don't know what that's alluding to, but like there's someone here, Pisces, has had, I'm hearing like dream after dream after dream. It may have to do with a certain time and place also. I'm hearing even in history, like they're like, I don't know why I keep thinking about I'm hearing that one road that was talked about on the Discovery Channel. I don't know, like last Tuesday when I was talking to Timmy about his morning break. I'm hearing after school. I'm hearing at school as well. Like there's something that you like kept also coming up here in conversation, something that you were, let's say, talking to someone about, and someone really validated the space for you. It could have been a Cancer, someone with children. It could have been also a water sign, someone who's extremely nurturing, mothering, even psychic. Like you could have been working with also a child. I'm hearing specifically, or some space even of clairvoyance. I'm hearing clairaudience about this, and they really confirm this for you. Related here to the Two of Cups that remains, mirroring the Daughter of Cups and the Ace of Cups that leads you out. Now, this could be your own energy, Pisces. I'm hearing you haven't been holding your popcorn. I'm hearing scared in the theater, and I'm seeing someone like in a theater, movie theater, like waiting for the next movie scene, and they're like holding onto this popcorn. I'm not seeing you like holding onto it, like shaking, okay, like, oh, like what's coming through, like, but I'm seeing you not eating from the popcorn, okay. I'm seeing that you have been waiting on something, but I'm seeing you just kind of waiting. I'm hearing by way of waiting, okay, and this is in a way of kind of what is it that I feel I'm gonna be called out as? Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing someone again in a movie theater, like amidst a really large audience, and they feel like they have this inkling, this knowingness that they're gonna get called out for something. And I'm seeing you. It's interesting, but again, I'm like seeing you with like this bucket of popcorn that's like in your lap, and it's and just sitting there and you're holding it, but you're like stoically silent. I'm hearing Scorpio. You are engaging by disengaging, okay? Like you haven't perhaps even really made any move here quite yet. I'm hearing physically, professionally, like you haven't made something clear, even you haven't perhaps even responded for a number of you to a certain message here as well. Now, whatever that may be, Pisces, okay, I'm seeing that it's been like complicated, but in a way that you felt you needed to just kind of I'm hearing hold the space for it in order for it to move forward. Here comes the Fool now. I'm hearing look at me now. Oh, I'm hearing that song. What's that song? Ace of Pentacles leading you out. Pisces. Son of Cups, yeah. Okay, mirroring the Six of Cups. I'm hearing from a father to a man. The Son of Cups is mirroring the Father of Cups. Someone I'm seeing stands up. Okay, I'm hearing, will the real Slim Shady? I'm hearing, please stand up. And I'm seeing like the Son of Cups here rolls out of bed. I don't know what that's alluding to, but like kind of does a flip, and they're like, hi. I'm hearing I'm the Stacy that you've been stalking here. I'm not sure what this is alluding to, but I'm hearing the letter S strongly. I'm hearing I am the story as well, and the plot that you've been preparing for. Like someone here, Pisces, I'm hearing Aries strongly, like comes out of like almost nowhere and does a sort of I'm hearing a backflip into your routine. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like I'm seeing someone actually like kind of joining in on someone else's dance. The Six of Cups upright with the Hierophant upright, and the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. Ten of Pentacles is mirroring the Six of Cups. For a number of you, this is like a surprise. I'm hearing a surprise visit, a surprise experience. I'm hearing as well, like something even experimental. Like you might be having some sort of experience that feels like, whoa. I'm hearing, is this how we learn about love? I don't know what that's alluding to, but the Ace of Swords is upright, mirroring the Father of Cups. For a number of you, someone is getting ready. I'm hearing to present something, and it could be a proposal for a number of you as well. Okay, now whatever it is, Scorpio, I'm hearing strongly. Whatever it is, oh, it's Scorpio. Okay, we didn't need to go that far, that long, wondering what that was about. The Four of Cups is mirroring here the Judgment card. The Strength card here is particularly for the Cups. Someone's presenting someone, I'm hearing as well, like almost like, let's say someone is presented, but they're presented by way of how someone else presents them. Like I'm so missing, again, like I'm getting, it's almost, you don't quite really get it. I'm hearing at first, Pisces, like in some ways, something about the surprises, like it comes through at like from an odd angle. Okay, like I'm imagining someone as a dancer on stage, and then all of a sudden someone else like does a flip into their dance routine and like joins them, and it's like, what? At first, like you don't register. Like, what is that? Ricky Ricardo? I'm hearing Ricky Lake as well. I'm hearing, is he here to get honest with me? I'm hearing about how we need to collaborate in in this I'm hearing in this space. I don't know again what that's related to Pisces, but it's like you know, what's all the commotion about? I'm getting as well, what's all the fuss? Now I'm hearing, is it the fizzy drink that he's sipping on? I don't know again what that's alluding to, but for a number of you, I'm seeing this has to do with an actual, like, I'm hearing dieting protocol. I'm hearing space. Okay, like someone perhaps is wanting to like work with you in some way to position you like physically, like with your visual look. I don't know, like a manager or some kind of trainer, someone just kind of also perhaps like you may meet someone all of a sudden, like I'm seeing you're like at the gym even, and you're like working out, and then I'm hearing you pop your head around the corner and you see it's I'm hearing the letter P. It's I'm hearing it's Potter. I'm hearing it's Potter. I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm hearing the Potter after dance class. Like I'm seeing someone who is like within a, I'm hearing Richmond, Virginia. Okay, like I'm hearing Sage. Okay, like they perhaps, like I'm seeing them in some kind of community. They perhaps have a certain class, like a pottery class that they go to, that they attend, and there's someone there, even like a teacher or something, a sculptor, a painter, and they see the same teacher like at the gym after school, like working out, or after class, like working out, and they're like, oh, that's the again, I'm hearing that's the Sage, related here to the Death card. Now this could be someone who's extremely psychic. They could actually be a meditator. They may be also preparing for a movie. I don't know what that's alluding to, like getting ready, even physically. I'm seeing someone actually going to the gym physically. How do you go to the gym, like not physically, but you're going to the gym physically, Pisces, keep that in mind. Whatever that may kind of speak to at any point in time. But you're like arriving and getting ready to, what I mean is kind of like that your concentration is on how, let's say, you're not just getting more active, okay, but that you're even focusing and concentrating your energies on how you are physically preparing for a certain space. I'm hearing also roll the Mother of Wands and right over the Four of Cups. She's mirroring the Judgment card upright, and you lead out with the Ace of Cups again. Now I'm hearing it's training. It's a space of training. I'm hearing preparing on the tracks. It's a matter of how we take. I'm hearing our loins here. I'm hearing for the fruit to sun dry out. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm hearing fruit bearers here with the Seven of Pentacles upright, Ten of Cups upright, and the Nine of Cups upright. Ten of Cups is right over the Five of Swords, mirroring the Six of Pentacles upright. And again, you lead out with the Ace of Cups. Pisces, I'm hearing place and time are irrelevant. I'm hearing it is not necessarily, and this is always a general reading, right? Always take it as you will, but this is not necessarily, I'm hearing how, I'm hearing closely you overlap where the map meets the edges of the page of the book, okay? Interesting. I'm seeing you thinking, you know, what's the role of time and place here? And I'm seeing someone like actually really almost overlaying a map with even an astrology chart. Isn't that called astrocartography? Yes. Okay. And they're kind of like, you know, what's the place? What's the time? What's the position? You know, kind of feeling, where are we going to meet? How are we going to meet? What are we going to be doing? You know, are they going to be holding on to my, I'm hearing my heart or my hair at that time? I don't know what that's alluding to, but how is it that, let's say, what is the environment or the context that will be relevant perhaps to how something is revealed or how something is, represented. Now, the Strength card leads you out. The Temperance card is looking off into the future, and the Fool for a number of you as well. For a number of you, you may be traveling abroad. You may be called to present something in a really public way as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. I'm going to jump into the extended reading. Feel free to check that out via the links in the bio description box below. We'll take a look to see how these energies roll through to the very tail end of this period. Always, however you feel guided to watch. It can be speaking to a number of different times. There are a few readings here that will move into the extended. It's the 15th and 31st. That specifically, we'll see how these energies move from about the 19th into the 31st, okay, of the month of May. Then we've got the moon cycle readings. Now, those speak to the full cycle of the moon's course, and as it relates to matters of manifestation, everything is sort of related to the concept of manifestation, right? But how we are channeling our energies and our frequencies at a certain point in time is reviewed in those readings. So always, however you feel guided to watch, the moon manifestation cycle readings, again, are there in the links in the bio description box below. Click through there, and you'll get routed to those. I'm hearing from you, you're like a little confused what that's about. Okay, the moon manifestation cycle readings are, again, where the moon speaks of how we channel our energies in a certain way. There is a very strong pull that the moon has on bodies of water. We are mostly made of water, and right, just like the tide. So there's some element, let's say we can say, I mean, not just like the tides, okay, it's like, but we are mostly water, let's say, in a certain way. Just kind of this is what is suggested, right? What is kind of known or discussed, and always take it as you will, right? Whatever belief you subscribe to, whatever it is that you feel connected to as an ideology, but always take it as you will. But there has been this sort of notion that the moon holds a very strong kind of pull on, again, bodies of water, and it also matters of the emotion. So that sort of cycle of how the moon moves through its own orbit, its own cycle, is reviewed in the moon cycle readings. And so there's more on that, and in those readings as well, you'll get access to the readings, and as well more kind of the details on how the moon is related to matters of manifestation and energetic expression. Okay, energy channeling and expression. Yes, how you channel and express your own energies. Now, there are two types of those. All right, it's the first two types that are now available. Speaking of this particular cycle, that which leads from the full moon in Libra to the new moon in Taurus, and then the next that leads the extended moon cycle reading that leads from the new moon in Taurus into the full moon in Scorpio. So again, feel free to access the readings that you feel so compelled to, and thank you so much again for tuning in. Love and light to you all here. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at alchemyandyou@gmail.com. That is also via the link in the bio description box below. Or what is written in the bio box below. You can access, reach that email address there. And if you'd like to get notified of exactly when the readings post, feel free to follow via Twitter, and sometimes we'll post on Instagram as well, so you can feel free to follow there. The handle is alchemyandyou, so feel free to just follow again also there if you feel that it is something that you're called to do. Dear Pisces, all right, whatever that may mean in a particular review, but there is as well some decision. I'm hearing specifically, Pisces, that a number of you feel like, I gotta make it. I'm hearing it's time, it's coming up real soon. And for a number of you, you may feel kind of like, oh my goodness, I'm hearing it's a question of comfort, and it might be like, I need to kind of, I'm perhaps getting ready to, again, like a step out of a certain space of what I've sort of prepared for to a certain point and known. Nonetheless, and it might have to do with the concept of stability, again, matters of finances, career, material assets, success, so on and so forth, quote unquote success, whatever it might be, right, that you feel might be related. And nonetheless, thank you so much again for tuning in. Love and light to you. If you like a private reading, I know some of you've been asking as well. If I do those, I do as of yet. If that's of interest, feel free to book via the link in the bio description box below, and we'll write you to it. I also do astrology reports. I know some of you have been asking, what other services do you provide? And I do astrology reports that are one-on-one. I'll take a look at your chart personally and see, I'll take a look at your chart and see, what's kind of moving through astrologically, by archetypically, like what are the archetypes and the energies that are relevant, present in your chart, specifically to matters related to matters of career, soul path, calling. Okay, so how to say it in this way, how are, let's say, the different signs in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, we've all got every single sign in our chart, how are they related to one another? How are they also perhaps suggesting a certain talent, gift in your own chart? Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light on this journey forward, Pisces. Thank you all so much for connecting and tuning in. I'm hearing energizing the grid. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. And again, if you'd like to watch the extended readings, they're available via the links in the bio box below. Feel free to route there, and I'll see you there. Bye. Bye, Pisces.